Dub Morning Ladies. Welcome to a new What If series that I am doing. So, and this one is called, let me look up the name. What if Batman had Ace as a sister? So, in this alternate timeline, like, it's not the compared to the Dark Knight's Metals thing or anything like that. I just thought about it. If the hold on, there we go. So the Batman and always doesn't usually smile or anything like that. I know in some movies, like if he does smile, it's the So yeah, but Batman in this alternate universe has a little sister named Ace. Yeah, the little girl that can cause illusions. But she has full powers because of the yeah. So one it's that fateful night thing. The one that Batman's the same night that their parents got murdered thing. Yeah. But in this alternate timeline thing, the guy looked at him. Actually, he does that same thing where let's start with the girl's pearls things around her neck and any jewelry and all that stuff. Well, Ace's powers. They knew that Ace had powers. What does she do? She activates it, and the killer went crazy. Yeah. So his parents are safe. From it. From the battles. So, but still, hold on. Wait. So he ends up, doing his thing is they knew that his power level is over. So, but he still feels like he's the weakest one. So, but his sister, Ace, in this alternate timeline, just is keep reminding you, he, or So she ended up respecting him, like, as a brother. So yeah, the so she basically wants to be a hero, like how the yeah. So basically, Ace, Ace told her or his or her brother that she can become a Batman, as he went through training, meaning to be like the world's greatest detective thing. So, so yeah. Then the whole like thing, he became Batman that we all know and love. Um, because so his parents are still there. Of course, Ace joins the Justice League that day. He did. So yeah, and then after a whole thing, the Flash was doing his thing, trying to make some jokes, and yeah, they knew that he has a more sense of humor in this what if. So yeah. So then the time skip to about the Justice League versus Lex Luthor slash Brainiac. The one that the one that the Flash like used his killing things. Yeah. If you don't know that image, it's basically turned into this, and but Ace is there. Er, and the because her body grew and her power is unlimited, so she saw her brother got shot by this crazy lunatic. Yeah, because the reason why I said time skip is because it's happened in canon, but the with Ace inside of all of them. And then it was finally time for Flash to do his like thing. he's punching or he's going so fast and doing all that stuff using the Speed Force. Nurse to, yeah, basically the stuff happens like normal, but the ace is in every single one. So like some parts we don't see her because she's at the parents visiting, like Christmas thing, and they bought her a glasses to make sure her powers doesn't like affect her family or her allies. As Ace understands that sometimes she, of course, Alfred knows that, or that he, or so she trusts him. So basically, yeah. As they do that stuff. Huh. A lot. So he even hangs out with. So then, yeah. He hangs out, or he even sometimes hangs out with Batman on some of his missions. Yeah. Then, now the time skip to Darkseid versus Superman, Batman, and Lex Luthor. And she won't do much, but because her powers evolved, she can handle it. And she doesn't die in this what if. So she uses her powers to send the Darkseid, or like it was gonna. She saw her brother get whacked in the chest, like gets hit by the gun. Well, yeah, that triggered the Ace, not Fire Fist Ace, but the Ace from DC Comics, or one. And sorry if I kind of sound a little bit off. Is because my snot, snot, like the one that goes through your, like, through your nose into your throat kind. Yeah. So, yeah. I should do the what if, like, Lex Luthor and Brainiac. Yeah. If you guys want me to do a what if Lex Luthor slash Brainiac, or like him, M, M1, huh? Let me know in the comments below. So, yeah. So, if you guys want me to do a what if Moo Moo, the My Hero Academia, as I'm also thinking about doing after this video. Let me see how much. After this video, it may do a what if Eater of Millions, the monster from the Yu-Gi-Oh! If you guys didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh!, go check it out. It's crazy. Eater of Millions. Yeah. Well, yeah. Was in My Hero Academia. And I haven't, confirmed how will I bring him into this story. I may do it like he was born as a human and he was born with amazing abilities and his quirk is anti-life equation and thing. Yeah. Because in every, alternate universe thing, there's always, one universe has, probably the green kryptonite thing does something bad to Superman, but in the alternate version where no Superman is at, or it does something completely different. Like you could see yellow bubbles around and then next part is green bubbles. Yeah. So it's every alterations to a villain's superpowers or nerfs them. Go from this to this. Yeah. And then yeah. So back to where we were. So in this what if, of course, Ace beats Darkseid by herself. No. And she used her powers to save the entire world. And plus all the fun stuff. Well, like the yeah, so yeah. So that's what happens. So if you guys want me to do a alternate version of what if Darkheart or got reprogrammed to serve one person. Like how the that was added to the database is thing. So yeah. So yeah, he basically like the Dark Heart. I think that's how you pronounce it. I know. So like instead of because the Dark Heart things, their bodies fused. Let's say the let's say Batman was on a trip, not in his hero costume, but instead he was in his civilian thing, Bruce Wayne. So yeah, and he wanted to take a stroll, and then he does that stuff, and the Dark Heart, er, instead of like doing this big like trench stuff, he it was very small, and it got absorbed into Batman's body. So yeah, and I forgot to mention the in this what if the it's supposed to be all like Ace and Batman's one, but the yeah. So Batman in this alternate universe got married to Catwoman, and yeah, the Catwoman does her thing. The Batman, or so the and Ace was asked out by one of the members of the Justice League. I don't I don't know. Oh, oh, who should I like ship her with? I'm more of like straight, so it's basically boy asking a girl, basically. Not boy with boy, girl with girl kind. So basically, yeah. So now the this there's two what ifs. So in the row. So yeah. Because in the first part I went over the what if Batman had Ace as a sister. So in this alternate this is the alternate version where Bruce Wayne got absorbed into the Batman or the Dark Heart got absorbed into Batman, And and yeah. So, or Bruce Wayne. Then he became a sentinel being, like, aka, he can create those, like, nanite things, but they were in control of his body. So, yeah. So that's why it's in this what if thing is quite scary. So, but it got reprogrammed by Batman and willpower. So the entire army of, like, where is it? The entire army stops attacking them, and they all went back as he controls the liquid stuff. Yeah. So then, instead of them attacking like that, so he became a Hun. So, yeah. So he basically has superpowers. So, yeah. So his suit of armor is now these guys. And then he used his little spider buddies to look around and all that stuff. They did not realize that he, of course, Wonder Woman decides to do something really crazy. Easy to do. She decides to ask him out on a date. And of course, Batman, and was, she knows that, like, so she forced him to do it. So, yeah. And of course, so, yeah. So, though, those days that, like, he uses the plant thing, or he used the plan, well, the spiders things went and gave Bruce, or Batman, or Dark Heart Batman is his name. Dark Heart Batman. Say that 20 times fast. So he ends up beating him. And yeah. He says, guess he knew the answer why this plan is so important. As yeah. So Batman beats him. Not Superman, but this guy. And yeah. And the dark heart thing was the entire blood of it was flowed into his body, into Batman's body. And then all that stuff, and beep, yep. So he decides, okay, ready? As he beats him, as Wonder Woman tells Batman that he needs to, like, in her, as he says, okay, fine. As, yeah. So then he ends up dating her. They got married and they had a kid. And the kid evolved their powers. Or, like, because she was basically bred with a dark heart thing. So the dark heart, or Batman, and fused into, or, like, so his DNA, like, was also fused with Darkheart's, and they both had a kid. The both kids had the exact same powers as Darkheart. So they could summon a war or summon those things to protect them, attack, and everything. So Batman teaches them the and Robin, or not Robin, the Wonder Woman, and yeah. So, but when he was getting, or he was not even getting old because his body stopped aging after the dark heart used or fused with him. So it's not like or Lex Luthor, fused with Brainiac. No, no, no. Batman's willpower made Dark Heart fused into his body, so he's in control of it. So yeah. Then all the fun stuff of, and his personality doesn't actually change much. He's still the same Batman. And 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 he doesn't like do like, oh, I'm big bad, now I'm gonna beat you all up kind, personality, or make him lose control. Oh, of his, yeah. So yeah, every single time So, yeah, one of them became a hero, or both of them, and they became Batman, or Wonder Bats, or Dark Heart Wonder Bats. Say that 20 times fast. So then they do their thing, and he is too powerful. Heck, if that's so, I'm gonna do the what if Zuko was, or no, what if what I said in the last part. If you guys don't know, and this is the Eaters of Millions, so I'm gonna go do it today after this what if. So please leave a like, share, subscribe, and comment on this video. Sorry if I had like back and forth moments, is because I couldn't like know what to add, so that's why. So this one is just one more. So bye.